Hey everybody, Mike Iaconelli out here in the shop, and I want to talk to you about a really cool product called Reelsnot. And this is a product I've been using for a while now, and I use it in several different ways. You know, the first one is I use it when I'm spooling up my reels, and you know, I'm changing line constantly in the tournaments, and when I'll tie it onto the spool, right before I start to fill that spool up, I'm going to get the Reelsnot and I'm going to spray it into a cloth. And as I bring that line onto my reel, I bring it through the cloth that has the Reelsnot on it. And that initial spooling, this is going to help take away some of that chalk on the line. It's going to help take away some of that memory, and it's going to let you put on that line a lot smoother. Really, really important. You know, the second way that I'm using Reelsnot is during the day of fishing. And, you know, I use it probably 3 or 4 times during the course of the day to achieve longer cast. And basically, I just spray it directly onto the spool, whether it's a spinning reel or casting reel. And once again, it's going to really help that line lubricate and flow off of the spool, getting extra distance. And that's so important when you're fishing, is making a long, accurate cast. You know, and the last way that I'm using Reelsnot, especially living up here in the northeast part of the country, is when it gets frigid cold out. You know, in the late fall, all through the winter, even into early spring, those cold mornings, a lot of times ice will form on your guides. And I actually will spray all of my guides with it before I even start fishing. And then during the course of the day, if those guides start freezing up, all you need is a couple squirts on each guide, and it's going to stop that icing process. Once again, you're going to be able to make longer, more accurate casts. Let me tell you something. Try this stuff. Give Reelsnot a try. You're going to be making longer, smoother casts. You're going to be having less line problems, and you're not going to have any more freezing issues. Give it a try. It's going to make you a better fisherman.